So I'm really excited because I went this morning to go talk to the professor who's in charge of the trip to India in the summertime. Um, just right off the bat, he was really personable, really funny, and made me feel really comfortable. I ended up being in his office for over an hour, just talking to him, discussing a bunch of things, like the different things that we would be doing and seeing and stuff like that. He showed me pictures. I guess he's been going every year since 1995. And he says that to this day, when he goes, even though like the program is set up by the Himalayan Health Exchange, and he always sees the same people and goes to the same places, it's never once been the same experience. So I'm really excited. The trip is pretty much in northwestern India, which is where we're going to be. So it's kind of like we're going to see Muslim India, Buddhist India, and then the India that is politically India, but culturally Tibet. So it's kind of cool. Like, we get to see two different religions and then two different cultures. So I'm really excited. He gave me this big packet. I'm really excited. I'm gonna go on like the CDC website and see what kind of immunizations that they suggest for travel to India, that part of the world. I have my tetanus, but my tetanus is up in 2010. He suggested that I get typhoid, malaria, rabies, and hepatitis. But I had the hepatitis shots when I was in elementary school. I remember it was like 3 or 4 shots, like a series. So I'm going to check on that. He said that rabies is definitely probably the most important one, since there are wild dogs all over India, I guess, which was kind of creepy, but I was like, okay, I don't want rabies, and I would be the one person to be like, puppy, and it'd be like, dead. So that's a good idea. I'm just really excited on doing this. I can't even like express how excited I am about this, and like, I thought that the trip for me was going to be about $6,500 altogether, including airfare and stuff like that. Turns out that if you do it for credit through the school, it comes out to be like $7,000. But he said, since I'm going to be graduating, I will not need the credit, so that'll save me a lot of money. And he showed me this. You see that? Total $4,890. $5,000 for 3 weeks in India. That is so inexpensive. Like, I was looking at travel agencies and stuff, and it was like $9,000 for the same amount of time. So, I mean, and it's even like the trip is $2,840, and then they estimate that the airfare is about $1,750. But the Dr. Donnelly is his name. He told me that he has gotten it on Expedia and Orbitz for like $1,500, which is, don't get me wrong, that's steep, but it's not bad. And it's a 20-hour plane ride. That's really like, but so yeah. And then for me, it's only gonna be $5,000, like all together. I'm so excited. Like, I can't even express how excited I am, and I'm trying not to smile and act like a complete jackass, but I am so excited. Like, and $5,000 is so much more doable than $6,500, especially since I have my parents and me and Andrew that are all willing to help. So I'm so excited. I feel like I deserve it too. Like, at first I was like, how am I going to justify this to myself in the end with debt from school? But I was like, you know what? I've been in school. Next year will be my 4th year. I have taken summer school full time, 12 credits every year since I started college. So that means, and I've taken winter school too, except for the first time that I didn't take winter school was this year. So I'm like, I have not had a break. I have not had a vacation. I have gone straight through, and I'm going straight into grad school, hopefully. I deserve this. Like, I don't give myself stuff often. I don't let myself spend money on myself for things like this, like that are really 100% for me, something that I want more than anything. And I'm like, you know what? Who cares? Like, I want this. I need this. I deserve this. I'm going. And that's it. So I'm really so excited. Like, it's not, I can't even, it's just, I can't even, I hate to say it, but I just, no words can describe how excited I am about going. Like, nothing is going to stop me. I'm going to go pay however much money it costs for me to get the immunizations. I'm going to pay however much money it costs for me to get a visa. I'm going to go get my passport. Bada bing. Like, I'm going to go, like, I'm already there. Like, nothing's going to stop me. So I'm really, really excited. Anyways, that's it. I know I don't seem that excited, like, really, because usually I'm the jump up and down screaming girl. Because it's still like a year and a half away, so there's really no point in jumping up and down and screaming. But anyways, super stoked. Super just India. I'm there. That's it.